Genuine alpha guys are uncommon. These days is an uncommon quality that not many men have out there. In the event that you are putting forth the attempt to change yourself into a genuine alpha male, comprehend you are an uncommon person in this world, regardless of whether you're not a genuine alpha male yet the way that you've embraced this change from beta male to alpha. Being an alpha male makes you an uncommon variety among men on the grounds that most men out there in all honesty are not sufficient, substantially less centered enough to take around this excursion. So understand you are a very rare asset for alluring ladies, particularly more youthful ladies, on the grounds that most hot ladies out there, despite the fact that they'll never let it be known, are truth be told searching for a genuine alpha male to date, to wed, to add to their lives. What's more, don't be tricked. Most beautiful ladies do acknowledge that it is so hard to track down men who fit into this vision, men who are genuine alpha guys. Put yourself in an excellent lady's shoes. Envision the number of guys she meets her entire life that are not alpha guys, but rather beta guys who can't help themselves, however, to always ready to open doors for her, praise her for nothing, pick her up, buy groceries for her, all in a miserable attempt to get her to feel something for him. What's more, how can she frequently manage these men? She tosses them directly in her friend zone, where they should be, on the grounds that this is what usually happens to beta guys who don't become familiar with these lessons, who don't teach themselves, and figure they can simply shoot praises random hot ladies. That is very, very weak. Now envision being a youthful, very hot lady in your mid-20s at the pinnacle of your physical and sexual appeal. Also, imagine each time you depart from your home, you are overwhelmed with compliments and praises, and unconditional love from beta guys. In any case, one day out of the blue, you at last run over a genuine alpha male who doesn't want to compliment you, get your free stuff, or offer you anything as a trade-off in return for sex, since he feels that he is the prize, not you, since he feels that you are the person who's gaining by conversing with him. The genuine alpha male knows how uncommon and how rare of an asset he is for alluring ladies. Subsequently, he's not able to do a thing for you in return for sex since he's okay with himself. Furthermore, he knows whether you don't give him what he needs, there are a great many other hot ladies out there living on the planet that will. The genuine alpha male is in a totally unexpected mentality in comparison to the beta male, particularly when conversing with hot ladies. For the beta male, at the point when he's conversing with a hot lady, he quickly wants to prove himself to her, to offer himself to her, to reveal to her about his achievements to get her endorsement. Though the alpha male, the genuine alpha male, does the direct opposite. The genuine alpha male causes her to prove herself to him in light of the fact that the genuine alpha male doesn't permit ladies to hold his self-esteem. What's more, his self-esteem comes from himself. The genuine alpha male needn't bother with her endorsement at all. He knows he's high worth. He knows he's the prize and not her. Furthermore, he realizes that on the off chance that she doesn't breeze through his assessment, on the off chance that she doesn't see his worth, she will be simply the one kicking later. At the point when she understands how important he would have been a major part of her life, since genuine alpha guys do indeed enhance individuals' lives, particularly ladies. What's more, in the event that they're youthful, alluring ladies, they're even multiple times more significant on the grounds that for youthful appealing ladies, they're so used to managing beta guys, their own age, folks with no educational experience, folks with no middle who haven't yet built up the development to do the things that would really draw in her and society, have worked effectively at convincing folks that the genuine alpha males are dead. That it's Neanderthal, or some will see an old-fashioned man, to take on a similar mindset as a genuine alpha male. In any case, the fact of the matter is particularly the exact opposite. Being a genuine alpha male today is more valued than it at any point has been before, on the grounds that genuine alpha guys are getting more uncommon and more extraordinary. Most folks today are simply not able to venture outside of the box and act naturally, on the grounds that they're excessively terrified of disappointing others. It's in reality uncommon to run over a truly secure man who doesn't follow the majority, who will express his real thoughts, paying little heed to others' opinions about him. Simply investigate most organizations nowadays. Most organizations at this point don't permit a solitary individual to settle on a choice. It's typically a collective choice. So there's no individual on top to pull the trigger any longer. All choices are presently made by a team. And keeping in mind that it seems like a smart thought to permit the gathering to similarly settle on choices for the organization. It's actually a horrible idea, because when you remove the top decision maker, when you remove the top guy and you replace him with a group, you'll now encounter what's called groupthink, where people will now start making decisions, not based on the best interest of the company or shareholders, but based on how others will think of them, how it will affect their reputation, namely with their coworkers, their peers, as opposed to having one decision maker. One guy on top who pulls the trigger and takes responsibility. if anything goes wrong. So understand, alpha males are more needed today than ever before. And I've seen women and have known women who are so fearful when they finally meet a real alpha male who enters their life. They are so fearful of losing him that they'll often go to crazy extremes just to keep him. She'll poke holes in your condoms. It's really a ghastly thought, since when you eliminate the top executive, when you eliminate the top person and you change him with a team, you'll currently experience what's called team thing, where individuals will presently begin deciding, not founded on the benefit of the organization or investors, yet dependent on how others will consider them, what it will mean for their standing, to be specific with their associates, their friends, rather than having one leader. One person on top pulls the trigger and assumes responsibility in the case of anything turns out badly. So co-alpha guys are so much more required today than any time in recent memory. Also, I've seen ladies and have known ladies who feel so lucky when they at last meet a genuine alpha male who enters their life. They are so scared of losing him that they'll regularly go to psycho limits just to keep him. She'll punch holes in your condoms. She'll reveal to you she's on the pill when she's relatively few, will even phony a pregnancy just to make you stay. Regardless of whether it implies getting impregnated by another person despite your good faith and afterward guaranteeing the child is yours. What's more, I realize it sounds insane, yet it happens each day, since ladies know by experience and fundamental intuition how significant and how uncommon the genuine alpha male is. So as an alpha male, you never need to undermine your worth or undercut yourself. Particularly with hot ladies, realize that you being a genuine alpha male, or even endeavor the excursion to turning into a genuine alpha male, makes you a scant asset out there and a man to be esteemed. Never permit any alluring lady. Also, I don't mind how hot she is, yet never permit her to place you in the salesman position where she's making you offer yourself to her. Not when you are holding every one of the cards, not when you have something that she will doubtlessly never see again. Also, in the event that she needs to date squares, assuming she needs to date beta guys, no issue. There are a large number of those betas out there for her. In spite of the fact that it's dicey, that she will, on the grounds that most beautiful ladies do understand the benefit of dating an alpha male, a genuine alpha male. Being an alpha male is needed in today's society more than ever. You will often get attacked for believing in yourself and your abilities. You are taught as a man to believe in things that's external of yourself. You need this new item, a new car, etc. The only thing you need is yourself. Never forget this. Until new time.